Alright, so once you kill those cats, this little like cutscene thing happens and you have to press A really quickly, which is why I left it in. Because you can't skip this cutscene.
Oh.
And then you use your little finger to start the motorcycle. And this is a motorcycle mission.
Wow.
It reminds me a lot of the motorcycle mission in Mad World. Probably because it's the same developer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have we talked about that?
I talked about it a little bit in the first.
Huh.
I think so.
I remember that motorcycle mission.
Yeah, so there's actually 2 witch hearts to get on this part.
Oh, wow, so you can miss them?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it the first time I went through. The first one's pretty simple. You'll see these bridges, and you can like go upside down on them. There's not one on this one, but the first bridge that has enemies, like these giant enemies under it, that's the first one that has a witch heart. And if you noticed, once I went over the bridge and came back, I was on the opposite side of the road. Mm-hmm. If you get hit head on from a car, you die instantly. So you want to get back to this side where if you run into someone, it doesn't matter.
Got it. So what are the controls like for this? Because I imagine it's very unique.
Forward is faster, back is slower. Any of the attack buttons are shoot your gun, and then A is jump, and right trigger is slide. So slide under those bridge things.
Oh man,
or gates.
What happens if you don't slide and you run face first?
You lose some health, but you still go through it.
Like Shaun White going face first into the at the X Games.
Yes.
Into the side of the half pipe wall. God, that looked like. Imagine you're spinning like that, and then you come around,
your
and
head
then
just gets slammed,
and all you see is fucking hard ice in front of you, and you go bam, and then your fucking helmet goes flying. God, that looked. I can't believe you walked away from.
He was like fine.
He was completely fine.
Damn, that was embarrassing.
But the amount that his helmet went flying, you'd think that he like broke his neck and be sitting in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. I mean, that was nuts.
That was. Oh, and another thing. Alright, so this is like.
Is this the heart piece coming up right here?
I believe so. Yep. So I said this is a lot like the Mad World motorcycle level. Mm-hmm. And in Mad World, you're on a circular track. And you'll just keep going around until you do what needs to be done. This appears like it's the same thing over and over again, but it's not.
Oh.
You're actually
jump, dude.
Progressing.
Jump over the fucking wall.
I know. I'm just like, I do not want to die from a head-on collision.
Do it now, dude.
There's an invisible wall. It's not my fault. So yeah.
So now you're like the chick in the Matrix. Wow, you can't jump over there. You go.
So once you get that one, the next heart piece is going to be, I believe when you come out of this tunnel, you want to stay to the right and there'll be like an exit you can get off at, and you want to get off there because that's where the second heart piece is. And it's not like you get a second chance at it because like I said, this is not a circle even though it is visually. So yeah, it just
it loops.
Keep to the right,
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right next to the gulp and blow.
There it is. Go to the right, get off here, and you'll have to make a pretty big jump right here.
So do you have to jump, or does the game jump?
No, you have to press A, and you have to steer in the air to make sure you land on this road. And then there's the other piece, and that's the only 2 on this level. So I was kind of worried about getting them when I recorded. But they weren't that hard once I read where they were located. So, yeah, it's actually kind of weird. The last bridge that you go over like this, you actually are forced to go over. So it was like, maybe if I went back into that level again and went over those bridges, there'd be something. And there is.
Oh, what?
A witch heart that I already got.
Oh.
And you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. Like, I thought there'd be an elf.
At the end of this level,
Yeah.
it makes you go over the bridge like that. You wouldn't realize to do it your first time through.
Oh, okay. Got it. I want to play some Mario Kart now, dude. Thanks.
Dude, you need to play this game so we can get a review out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. I'll make some time.
Yeah. Because you have so much free time. Right?
Was that sarcasm?
Yes.
About how I do actually have so much free time?
No.
Oh.
I guess I was being serious. Which is rare.
Sometimes you don't even know if you're being sarcastic. That's kind of strange.
No, I mean that we have a lot of shit on our plates.
Oh, yeah. Not that I'm complaining. I like staying busy.
This part I died several times in on my first time through. Like, not making that jump.
Wow.
Because you're actually controlling yourself in the
right.
air.
Because that makes sense.
Right.
Every good car racing game lets you do that. Control a little bit in the air. It'd be fucking boring. And you'd feel out of control if you couldn't.
Yeah.
And you'd probably die a lot more if you couldn't, in the old Rush games, if you couldn't turn the steering wheel and get back on path.
Get traction on air.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is what I was talking about. It forces you to take the bridge like this. And then once you get this far...
And it doesn't look like... it looks like
That's
that
it.
bridge has the kind of bowling alley side bumpers to prevent you from going off the side.
They definitely do.